Savannah Guthrie has been part of Today for years. However, the co-anchor recently surprised fans with a whole new look. Notably, Guthrie isn't the only member of the Today family to get a makeover. Savannah Guthrie has held her position on Today since 2012. Fans of Today have followed Savannah Guthrie for years on the show. She has served as a co-anchor since 2012. In addition, Guthrie is known for various other roles over the years. This includes serving as a White House correspondent, writing children's books, and co-hosting Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Savannah Guthrie, YouTube. During a recent episode of Today, Guthrie stunned viewers with a new look. Her new appearance was particularly highlighted during an interview with actress Allison Williams, who discussed the upcoming sequel film, Megan 2.0, also stylized as M3 Gone 2.0. Guthrie was seen wearing a yellow cara dress. However, what really stole the show were her glasses. As noted by Hello Magazine, this was a pair of thin, gold-rimmed aviator glasses by Bottega Veneta. While Guthrie has worn glasses before on Today, she is usually known to wear heavy, dark rims. This isn't the only makeover recently seen on Today. Jenna Bush Hager recently saw her hair cut into a chic bob on air to honor a promise made to actress Leslie Bibb. As the White Lotus star shared, "When I was here back in March, Jenna vowed to get on board with the bob, and today is the day." Famed hairstylist Chris McMillan was also on board to help transform Hager's locks. Guthrie's previously underwent surgery to treat a detached retina. This also isn't the only time Guthrie's eyes made headlines. She previously underwent surgery to treat her eye after her son Charlie accidentally hit her in the eye with a toy train. She then underwent various operations to treat her detached retina. At the time, Guthrie spoke to Mehmet Oz, better known as Dr. Oz, concerning the surgery, sharing fears she could lose her eyesight. In 2020, she shared, "Over time, I started to wonder, well, what's going on here? Is this really going to get better?" Savannah Guthrie, YouTube, and "The very last day before I had the surgery was probably my darkest moment. I'd been living with it, 3 weeks doing the show, not be able to see out of one eye. I could feel that my vision just started to close in, and it started to get black. Fortunately, the surgeries proved successful, and Guthrie's sight returned." She shared, "I'm so happy that I was able to do it. If my eyesight doesn't get any better than this, I'm so lucky I can see out of both eyes. I know I'm really lucky." Upon returning to Today, she shared, "When I say good to see you, I really mean it." Did you see Savannah Guthrie's new look during this recent episode of Today? Make sure you come back. Savannah Guthrie has long been one of the most recognizable faces in morning television. As co-anchor of NBC's Today show since 2012, she has become a steady presence in millions of households, offering a mix of warmth, poise, and hard-hitting journalism that has defined the brand of the show for over a decade. But in a recent episode of Today, Guthrie unveiled a transformation that had audiences buzzing, and not just because of her on-air fashion. The Emmy-winning anchor debuted a fresh, bold look that was both subtle and stunning, showing fans once again why she remains not only relevant, but a trendsetter in her own right. Here's everything you need to know about Savannah Guthrie's new style, the public's reaction, how her past eye injury makes this transformation even more significant, and why Today's entire cast seems to be embracing change, one haircut or accessory at a time. A staple of Today, Savannah's journey to the top. Before we dive into the makeover, it's important to understand the gravitas Savannah Guthrie carries within the Today universe. She first joined NBC News in 2007 as a legal correspondent and quickly made a name for herself with her intelligent reporting and approachable demeanor. By 2011, she was serving as a chief legal analyst and substitute anchor for Today. In 2012, she officially replaced Ann Curry as co-anchor alongside Matt Lauer. Since then, She's shared the desk with Hoda Kotb and overseen some of the biggest interviews and breaking news moments in American television. Over the years, Guthrie has also tackled major global events, served as a White House correspondent, co-hosted political debates, moderated town halls, and co-anchored events like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. But for many viewers, Savannah is more than a journalist. She's a familiar and comforting presence each morning, someone they've come to know. Not just through interviews, but through personal moments shared on camera. A bold new look debuts on Today in an episode that aired on NBC in late June 2025. Savannah Guthrie walked on set looking radiant in a sunshine yellow dress by Cara Cara. But what really caught viewers' attention were her glasses, sleek, gold-rimmed aviators by Bottega Veneta. Guthrie has worn glasses before, but these were different. Fans are used to seeing her in thick, dark-rimmed specs that carry an academic flair. The new look was lighter, more refined, and gave off a distinctly modern vibe. The delicate gold frames softened her face and brought a new energy to her on-screen presence. Social media quickly lit up. "Savannah's glasses are everything today," one viewer tweeted. "Who else is Googling gold aviator glasses Savannah Guthrie right now?" Another wrote, "She looks like a movie star and a CEO all at once." One Instagram user commented under Today's official page. Even fashion critics took notice. Hello Magazine and other outlets featured her style shift as a refreshing change for the summer broadcast season. Why her new glasses matter more than you might think. While a pair of glasses may seem like a minor style decision, for Guthrie, it carries deeper significance. Many fans remember the frightening incident in 2019 when her young son, Charlie, accidentally hit her in the eye with a toy train. The freak accident led to a detached retina, a serious medical condition that required emergency surgery and weeks of recovery. At the time, Guthrie continued anchoring Today for several days while partially blind in one eye, describing the experience as dark, scary, and emotionally taxing. In an emotional 2020 interview with Drive Mehmet Oz, Guthrie admitted that she had feared permanent blindness. She described how her vision began narrowing and darkening during the worst phase of her retinal detachment. "The very last day before I had the surgery was probably my darkest moment," she told Dr. Oz. "I could feel that my vision just started to close in, and it started to get black." She underwent multiple procedures, including laser treatments and a vitrectomy. Fortunately, the surgeries were a success and her vision returned. When she appears on national television 5 years later, confidently sporting new glasses rather than hiding or downplaying her eyesight challenges, it becomes a symbol of resilience. For Guthrie, eyewear isn't just fashion, it's empowerment. "When I say good to see you, I really mean it," she famously quipped after her return, the makeover wave sweeping. Today Guthrie isn't the only Today star shaking things up lately. Co-anchor Jenna Bush Hager also made headlines recently with a dramatic haircut, transforming her shoulder-length hair into a chic, bouncy bob live on air. The reason? A promise she made back in March to White Lotus star Leslie Bibb.